one trend is the fact that the big fella can step out and shoot a three-pointer. It helps to space the floor, but you got guys that are shooting 50% from three, but that's an okay shot because of what it does for the rest of the team. And so I would say that. I would say the big fella bringing up the ball and pushing it. But I would really just say pace and shot selection, the evolution of the game where the fact you can shoot so many threes now just allows for a different type of cutting, different type of spacing, different type of action. I just love the way that the game and the team game is evolving in the NBA.
More possessions over. Now here's Bradley. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And here's Houston. And Harden launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, Harden has no fear of pulling up from distance. I mean, he has the range and the game. Just a remarkable shooter from deep.
Right side Davis. Shows over Covington. And Davis gets it to go.
Well, he doesn't play around. If the buck is there for him, he's going to get it.
Here's Westbrook. The shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Bradley drives in. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, nice look by Bradley. Moving it to the open man.
Covington shot is off.
Good struggle here. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
And again, it's Anthony Davis.
Yeah, niggas missing open shots.
Early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Westbrook. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Now there's the grit we've come to expect from Tucker. Getting into position for the rebound and getting some points out of it.
Outside, House sinks the triple.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 in the fast break, but the D was set up well inside. PJ Tucker. He's a player that doesn't do a whole lot in the box score, but he passes the eye test. He plays defense, he's tough, he rebounds, and you know he'll hit that corner. That's a nice defensive ball. Sticking right up there, affecting the shot.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Shot is off. And Tucker, Chris, the type of player who will do all the small things for a team.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be anything more than he is with the stars on his team, and he knows that. Tucker's a great dude guy. He sets screens, guards anyone, rebounds, hits his shots.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Harden surveying the D. The 17-footer goes down. 5 points in the game.
We all marvel at the offensive game of Harden, don't we? I mean, he's excellent at taking advantage of these in-between spots.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Every time I have a chance to review the lineups, matchups, we'll call a play.
I mean, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see where they go with him.
So both teams changing it up here. Here is Rondo. Pass to Howard. Wants to get it to Rondo and does. Back to Howard. And there's a whistle. It goes on Danuel House. That is his first foul of the game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, to the middle. Here's Morris. It's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Tucker. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
He's a team. Harden, I love how he puts the shell rock.
outside Rondo. Now Morris. And by Green. Back to Morris. Bucket 6. And the layup full. Morris got his second bucket of the game to go.
The man on attack is obvious. Get the ball inside.
Oh my God, pass the ball, bro.
Top Tucker. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go with the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Rondo. Inside. And here is Howard. Shoots over Tucker. Again.
Oh, he was still stuck in there.
Look at Morris break down the defense on this play. If they leave one of these guys open, he's going to get it to him fast.
Oh my God. How'd the pass go over him?
Come on, fellas, keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
Off in time. A high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Welcome back into the second quarter of play here on Noche Latino. Volanos. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
It's a real strong approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
Houston making a switch. And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a four-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honoring, toughest, and smartest players in the league. Devours film. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that? His son's watching film. What's going on, man? He's made it clear. Once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
And even though Chris Whitehead won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. The shoe culture becoming a bigger part of the game. Signature shoes, custom shoes, collections. P.J. Tucker with over 4,000 pairs of shoes. Are you a collector?
I love it. And it's all because of the Jordan phenomenon. What Michael Jordan did for the game. Not just what the shoe really did for the game, making it be so cool in the culture. I got to give Boys of Michigan a little credit too with what we did there. But the shoe game has definitely become something that's just crazy out of control. I love it, but no, yeah, I'm a little bit of it.
Outside for Rondo. Shot clock at 6.
Okay, it's still
Rondo's got his first basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, Greg. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
To the inside. Poke loose. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
I see the confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Lakers call time here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Westbrook. The shot comes out. And the Lakers going the other way now. Oh, Kuzma's in position. Now Gordon. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Fast break. The Lakers. Gets a hand on it.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Down low. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. On with the ball. Count the basket. And it's a 3-point Laker lead.
And that's how worthwhile to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
For three, Gordon hits it from three-point range. Gordon's got 6.
But when you really do have to D up Gordon from deep, doesn't need much time to get the shot. Success in almost every stop he's coach has. Only missing a title to cement this legacy.
Here's Harden. Puts one up from 19. That one good for 2.
There are a lot of players who can build a team around these days, but Harden might be the #1 choice. He's an offensive genius.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And with Mike D'Antoni, Chris, you can see his influence as a coach throughout the NBA.
Yeah, a lot of modern offenses borrow from things that D'Antoni created. The up-tempo of the offense is a product of the 7 seconds or less era. I mean, his imprint is all over the NBA.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
McGee. Second chance effort. It's blocked. Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And if there was ever a definition of a glue guy, Greg, it would be P.J. Tucker. He's so valuable to his team.
You know, P.J. gives you production in every way, and his impact really goes beyond the stats. All the little things that coaches want their players to do, that's really the motto of Tucker's game.
All free throws good from Tucker.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's House outside. Harden way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Rockets. And they double up Davis. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. There's 1:17 left. Now here in the second. Pass to James. Shot clock at 5. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. Going over and back.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. Houston leading by 9. It's Harden with the drive. Trying his work from deep. And it's Russell Westbrook with the 3. Westbrook's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And the Lakers call time here.
You knew after the call, George Stray, that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
Los Angeles trails by 12. Pass to Howard. And Divine Bradley gets it to him. Back to Howard. In the corner, Bradley with it. They double team Howard to end the run. Great D that time from Green. Rockets leading by 12. Rebounded by Howard. Pass to Caldwell Pope. They get it back. With 1 on the clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Houston gets called for the foul.
That's just an athletic, strong, big man. It's hard to guard Howard, giving out power for him.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Houston. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Deep. The long distance three is good. LeBron's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. It's Harden with the drive. Right wing. Pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. Harden, no good. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Here's Tucker. By Green. Nice shot by Tucker. There's a talk about lowering the minimum draft age from 19 back to 18. How much of a difference does that 1 year make in a player's maturity?
It makes so much difference. I mean, you're young, you're coming into a league, you're playing against a grown man. Just physically, your body hasn't been able to catch up. How do you handle the travel, being away from your family? Many times this guy's first time being away from their family that long. So it is a maturity process, but at the same time, there's only such a few. And if you're one of the few that have the skill set and you're ready to come to this level, we should welcome you to the floor.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Greg, when you're discussing and comparing James Harden and what he's done these last few years, you have to do it on a very historic level.
He's going to go down as one of the best to ever play the game. His production is incredible, and the skill level really is groundbreaking. Easily the best in the league.
Now here's LeBron. 10 points in the game so far. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Tucker with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. And it's Gordon penetrating. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when he came into the league, Eric Gordon was tagged as a shooter. Now he's been shooting more than ever.
And Gordon the last few seasons has been shooting, how about this, over 8 threes a game. His success rate with them has gone up and down over the years, but one thing is for sure, he always has the green light.
Timeout called the Rockets. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last few years, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem possible down the road. The reward for fans might be a finals matchup of the 2 best teams in the league.
Interesting ideas. David, thank you.
They just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from 3-point range, and there's no hand in his face.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers for the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Teams up, he'd love to be put on an island and go one-on-one against a defender.
Well, yeah, last season, Harden had as many ISOs called for him as some teams ran. And that's all because of his coach. His coach calls the games that way. It's his bread and butter. And there isn't much you can do to stop him before defending.
Here's Caruso. Here's Howard. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up. And Chris, whether it's KD or Kyrie, we've seen stars grow irritated. Constant questions about their free agent destinations.
I would just suggest to them to go back in time. Nothing's more than to say, watch guys like Shaq, like myself, other guys that were free agents. It's a time to talk about it, and it's a time not to. And you can even speak about your opinion free agency without insulting the fans where you're playing and without guessing of maybe where you will go next year. They'll just think that, look, guys just need to be a little more sensitive. But if fans really want to know, and if the media's going to ask you the question, you got to figure a way how to handle that out delicately.
That free throw, no good.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
The kick out to Westbrook. Takes the three. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Outside Rondo. Back to Caldwell Pope. It's good from one range. Caldwell Pope got 4 points this quarter.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attention there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Los Angeles trails by 7. Covington with the steal. Pushing it up. A putback.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve and running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Pass to Kuzma. Seconds left in the third quarter. That one wide left. Lobbed up there for Green. An emphatic LU jam.
And that is a shot that Green knocks down consistently. The defense has to try hard to contest him from there.
Outside for Runner. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers. I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions with giveaways.
Facts. Oh. I thought it was just... You should have told me. I'm thinking plug regular name. Got it, angle.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kuzma inside. Tries again. Howard. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just didn't find a way to score. And so it's Houston. 13 points. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Yeah, you're right.
Houston leading by 13. Outside, Green. Pass to Covington. It's up a three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Point for Robert Covington.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs.
And it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And the Lakers making a change here. Now here's James. Lays it up off the glass.
Biggest fear any opponent has. I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside of it, you know what the results are going to be.
Back to Covington. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Now here's McLemore outside. Here's Green. Westbrook with it. Great tee that time from Green.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA. That's
And Davis puts it in.
That's not what they work hard on him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Outside Westbrook. And another make to his scoring column. His fifth basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Gordon does more than shoot the ball well. He has great passing.
Inside, here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
A sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Timeout called the Rockets. Grown up, Chris, LeBron James always looked up to Michael Jordan, following in his footsteps. And like his idol, LeBron having success in the movies as well.
No one better to take that starring role. I mean, blockbusters, comedies. When his playing days are done, LeBron will continue to imitate.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Mike D'Antoni was talking about with his team. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. The drive by James. And finished off by LeBron.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Harden outside. Pass to Westbrook. Down low. Here's Covington. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use a draw on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a handoff.
Here is Harden. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. Harden. And they cash in right away with a quick shot. And the Rockets lead by 12.
And that's just cold-blooded. He's taking no prisoners.
That's just the mentality you have to have. Not willing to give the opposition any hope of pulling back into this.
The shot's good from McGee.
See, this is why JaVale McGee is out there. When he hustles like this, his coaches and teammates notice.
Now here's Harden. Puts one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Harden's got 19 points.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. Harden only needs a few shots to fall, and then it's like watching a volcano erupt.
James. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Free throw good, LeBron.
The watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to say.
Now, here is Harden. 6 to shoot. And Davis sends it back. Outside Green. This one for 3. Pass to Bradley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate what's better out there.
Hooked away. Westbrook double team. Now here's Tucker. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, with no... defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that mistake.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 9. 35 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Smith, no good. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. Yep, it counts.
And James is super strong, incredible involvement on the defense.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And James picks up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time.